Howdy Crystal Conclave, it's NESHY, and what's so great about this one Crystal Beast new trap card that was just revealed, Bridge of Salvation? Is it the first effect? That's for another time. It's the second effect. The second effect allows us to add one Crystal Beast monster and any field spell from our deck to our hand. Foolish Burial Goods, I'll just say it right now, one card combo. So this is it. One card combo. Foolish Burial Goods. What can this possibly do? Let's go ahead and activate and find out. Foolish Burial Goods can go ahead and dump our Bridge of Salvation, the new Crystal Beast card. And this is why this card is broken. Banish it. Search ourselves out. One Crystal Beast monster. That's going to be a Sapphire Pegasus. And any field spell. Going to go ahead and be the Dragonic Diagram. Now we can normal summon the Pegasus. Use its effect. Pegasus goes out and places a Zenith from our deck. Zenith effect. Special summon out another Crystal Beast. Sapphire Pegasus. And add ourselves a Rainbow Dragon. Now we're going to overlay these two Sapphire Pegasuses. So one card rank 4. Raid Raptor 4 Strix. Use his effect. Detach. Search ourselves out. Blackwing Zephyros the Elite. Zephyros! How are we going to get the Zephyros in the graveyard? Activate Dragonic Diagram. Effect. Pop the Zephyros. Search out Miriam, the True Draco Phoenix. We're going to loop that diagram again. Bounce itself to hand to special summon Blackwing Zephyros the Elite. That's going to give us 400 points of damage. Ah! A small price to pay. We're going to link those two off for Artifact Dagda. Activate Diagram. Chain Dagda. Set the Scythe. And then we're going to use Diagram again, because it's a soft once per turn. We bounced it back to our hand with the Zephyros. Now we can use it. Pop this Miriam to search out True King's Return. Miriam's effect activates. Search out Masterpiece, the True Dracoslaying King. Say it with me. Hashtag release the piece. Give me some release the pieces in chat. Even if you don't want them to come, just do it. Just do it for YouTube. Yeah, do it for the YouTube content. So now we just said this. Keep in mind, this is off of one Foolish Burial Goods. Just this one Foolish Burial Goods gives us all of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. Dude, this is insane. This is just an amalgamation of... Alright, let me go ahead and just finish off the rest of the combo. So during our opponent's main phase, we can True King's Return. We can't use its effect to special summon Miriam from the graveyard, because then it would lock us out of special summoning for the rest of the turn. Then we can't special summon this Scythe. But we can go ahead. We're also going to have like 4 other cards in our hand, because we're just using this one card. But if we don't have anything else, this combo is self-insulating. So we can go ahead and, well, it like gives everything. You know what I mean? Go ahead and tribute these two. Summon Masterpiece. Release the piece. And True King's Return going to go ahead and pop an opponent's card. We can go ahead and Masterpiece effect. Banish it from our graveyard. To pop Scythe. Scythe. Go ahead and special summon. Declare effect. Our opponent's locked out of the extra deck. Just one card. One card did all of this. We have a Masterpiece unaffected by monsters and traps. We Scythe locked our opponent and popped an opponent's monster. And we have follow-up. We have Diagram plus a card to pop with Diagram. We can go ahead and search our Disciples of the True Draco Phoenix, put back the Miriam and the Masterpiece if they manage to out it. We can't put back this True King's Return, but, you know, we can't win everything. But Foolish Burial Goods has become something else, because now Sapphire Pegasus was a +1. Zenith is a +1. And now this card allows us to also get a +1. Foolish Burial Goods is now a +3. Thank you for watching. Now let's get into the deck profile. This is the deck for it. We have Foolish Burial Goods to send the one Bridge of Salvation, search out the Sapphire Pegasus and the Diagram. We're playing 3 Sapphire Pegasus with double Zenith, so we're playing the 1 Bond engine with triple Bridge, 1 Promise, 1 Conclave. A little bit heavier on the Crystal Beast, playing both the Promise and the Conclave, but the Promise is needed as an extender, so we can go ahead and do that play, because we do need to go ahead and make that 4 Strix. So Rainbow Dark Dragon is our brick of choice. We can't summon it in this deck. We don't have enough Darks. But we're pretty close. But yeah, we have the 1 Rainbow Dark as our brick of choice. Hashtag release the piece, then we can play this. We can't play this with Metaltron, but it's just, it's not a 1-card engine. We can't have the Scythe along with everything else. We just have to sit on Metaltron, which is not as great. Masterpiece, please come back, man. Miriam is actually played in this deck. Since we're able to activate Dragonic Diagram 2 times in the same turn, Miriam actually becomes crazy. Artifact Scythe. Scythe lock our opponent. A lot of fun in Yu-Gi-Oh! Zephyros is part of the combo. We have triple Nibiru as the hand trap of choice, as well as Forbidden Droplet as another defensive card. Yeah, we have double Disciples. They can shuffle each other back. Dragonic Diagram, along with Pseudo Spaces as their set rotation targets, as well as Bridge of Salvation in case we do draw the diagram and we do have Foolish Burial Goods. We have Forbidden Droplet, which is busted with a True Draco spells and traps if we draw them in combination. Prosperity to really dig for that Foolish Burial Goods. We always banish 6 every single time. This extra deck is entirely toolbox. The only 2 cards we need in the engine are Raid Raptor 4 Strix and Artifact Dagda. We don't even really need the Dagda. And the 4 Strix is great to get access to Zephyros, but if we already have the Zephyros with access to Diagram, we don't even need to search it. We just banish 4 Strix every single time. Bridge of Salvation, busted. We have Crystal Conclave. Skill Drain is the 1 floodgate in our deck, besides Scythe, but Skill Drain just does a lot, and this deck can operate pretty well with Masterpiece already on the board. True Draco Apocalypse and double True King's Return is the True Draco traps of choice. Extra deck is all toolbox. There's just a couple things I want to highlight. These 2 are for Zeus. Shoutouts to Shy. Link Climb stuff. One thing I want to highlight is Dugar is the Timeless. In this deck, you don't want to draw the Bridge of Salvation. What happens when you do? You can go ahead and make Barricade Board Blocker to discard it, but why don't I draw 2 cards in the process? Let's go ahead and make that rank 4, draw 2 cards, and then pitch that Bridge of Salvation. At that point, you know, you already do have Pegasus access, but really what we're searching for is that Dragonic, that sweet, sweet Dragonic Diagram. But hope you enjoyed the video and hope it made you realize how great Bridge of Salvation truly is as a Crystal Beast support card. See you in the next one.